Hi, my name is Jay Grams. My family has owned the Volo Auto Museum since 1960. We have a few hundred of the most exciting collector cars, and they're all for sale in one location. I personally have handpicked them from around the country. Welcome to my sales shop. Come on, let's go for a spin. We've got a 1948 Chevrolet pick-em-up truck right here. And this thing's been body off frame restored, very good condition. It has some nice upgrades as well. It has an overdrive, has disc brakes. This is a truck you can get out and use and still go to the car shows. Go to volocars.com. That's where you can read all the specs and study the pictures. And that's where you find price tags on all of our collector cars we offer for sale, along with monthly finance payments as well. That's at volocars.com. If you enjoy the videos, make sure you subscribe and click on that bell icon so you're notified as the new ones are posted. But for right now, join me. Let's go for a spin. Yep, nice truck. I just got it right out of Nebraska. Body was off the frame. It's not a $100,000 restoration, but it's really nice. And look underneath. Look at our pictures. All the components have been replaced. The leaf springs, front and back, all around there replaced. The bushings, it has lowering blocks in back. The steering components, the shocks, all the steering and suspension's been rebuilt or replaced under here. The brake system's been redone and, like I said, upgraded with disc in the front so you can actually stop the truck. Six-cylinder engine would have single exhaust. Well, this has a new dual exhaust system with cherry bomb mufflers, and it comes out at each corner. And you just see a lot of new hardware under the truck. It's rock solid. The metal's nice and clean. You look up at the motor, it's super nice and clean. The manual transmission has a vintage overdrive system attached to it. The fuel tanks on the other side, that looks like it's been replaced. So everything under the truck is like new or rebuilt. There's not a bolt under there you couldn't just remove with a wrench right now. It's all fresh. Now the body. Body appears to be in really nice shape. Let's check it out. First of all, the roof is excellent. No dents, no damage. All of this is nice. This is all in really nice shape. The metal's all real good. The hood doesn't fit precisely, but it is a 48 Chevy truck. That might have just been the way they were. But all of this, no dents, no damage. You can see it sits up a little bit right here. Fender is excellent. It's all metal too. I put magnet all around fenders everywhere. All in really nice shape. You got the louvers, no damage. Even underneath here, it's smooth as a baby's bottom. This is all nice. No damage, no bubbles, no rust. The bed is excellent. This is where you fill the gas. All metal running boards. All of this is excellent. No dents, no damage, no rust. Tailgate's in excellent shape. This side's just as good. Now, I'm fussy because I need to be, because I sell to all different types of people. So the paint job on this truck, when I said it's not, a $100,000 restoration, there's a little bit of orange peel. That could be wet sanded out. I wouldn't. But overall, the paint is laid out really nice and smooth and glossy. It does have a hand pinstripe. It says 48 right here. One nice pinstripe that goes around. But yeah, the paint is laid out and applied really nicely. I don't see cracking. I don't see issues. You could wet sand and buff it if you're real fussy, make it even better. The trim, this is all Deluxe trim around the windows. You got mirrors, you got nice chrome door handles, the emblems, that all looks like it's been replaced. The gaskets, probably new glass in front. It all looks replaced. The chrome grille is part of a Deluxe package. It's all beautiful. I'm sure this is all new reproduction. It has H4 modern headlights in there. Maybe a lot brighter. Chromed bumper is an option. So if it has those headlights, I'm sure this is a 12-volt conversion too. It is riding on radial tires with the rally wheels. They look really nice on this truck. If you really wanted to make it look 100% stock, you throw the original reproduction tires and rims on there change the whole look of the truck, depending on what you like. Not that one's better than another, but on this truck, it's just a matter of changing the wheels, and it looks like 1948. But the rallies, I think, look great. So all the glass is real nice. They might have replaced all of it. Back window's real nice and clear, nice rubber. And of course, you have these nice wood stake sides that someone made and painted and lettered up. That's real cool. You got nice tail lights, chrome bumper again. So the outside of the truck's real cool. The rear rally wheels are wider than the front ones. It has new welting between the fenders and the body. Got some new stainless bolts. So let's open it up, see what she's like inside. Good old classic original tailgate. You got a metal tailgate with hooks and chains. I did want to point out there's a chip on both sides, and I figured out why. If you drop it, it'll go down and hit the bumper. What you're supposed to do is lower it, and you put the chain in there like that on each side, and there's your tailgate. Simple, and it works. No backup cameras, no electric remotes like today. So the inside, notice it's sprayed with a green bed liner, so this is durable. You can throw your stuff in here and use this truck. The wood and the slats are in great shape. They've added these 6 of these hooks, so if you wanted to bungee cord something down from blowing around or sliding around, you can do that too. So you know whoever built this truck, they wanted to use it. Not an everyday vehicle, but you can use this truck. Use it for your business. It's a complete tax write-off. Look at that. I'm making you money already. So the insides were usually painted this champagne color. I think no matter what color the outside was. The bottom of the door, the inside of the door is clean as can be. It's painted nicely. You got the armrest and the little door panel insert. The cranks and handles look new. And then on the floor, under the seat, under the mat, it is lined with sound deadener. Okay, the dash is real nice. You have the original style gauges, all the knobs, glove box door. Everything is looking real good. We do have the factory heater under here. It does have a factory radio. I'd be surprised if it works, but I mean, it looks really nice. Down here, they did add a tachometer. Here's your lever for the overdrive. It's a manual shift on the column. And down on the floor, the rubber mat is new. Underneath the mat is a nice insulated pad. All the pedals are new. There is a battery disconnect that you can't see, but it's down on the floor. The seats are rebuilt, reupholstered. You got Seatbelts. And then the inside of the cab is painted. Wow, the light works. There's a 50-50 shot. I didn't know if I should turn it on or not. Headliner, visors are new, mirrors new. So inside this truck is really very nice. And the wipers, they work fast. I turned that on to see if they work. Them things flipped. You could win a wiper race if they had such a thing. So wipers work really good. You can tell this has been disassembled and restored. This is not an old greasy truck someone spray canned. It's a 6-cylinder motor they've been using since the 30s. It'll run forever. It's so easy to maintain and work on. I believe this is an oil filter. You got a horn, original style carburetor, air cleaner. And I'm going to say it's a 12-volt conversion because you have an alternator and all new wiring. Radiator's been replaced. If you want to come over to this side, when I say it's simple to work on, you can change those spark plugs in, see, 6 of them. I'd say 2 minutes each, 12 minutes. You can change all the spark plugs. The starter looks new. The fuel pump looks new. Look how clean the firewall is. The heater core looks new. The blower looks new. The hinges, the bolts, everything's just really nice in this truck. Look at all the new bolts. Look how everything's painted up real nice. So you know what? This truck has obviously been completely apart. You can look into nooks and crannies, behind the seat, down at the steering column, up underneath. This thing's been disassembled and restored. It has lots of nice upgrades, so you get that nostalgic truck look and feel, but yet it has some more modern reliability and upgrades done to it. It has turn signals added to it. Back then, you did this with your turn signals. So it made it a little bit more practical to actually use today. These are super popular. This one will sell quick. I think overall it's in very good shape, especially considering what we're asking for it. So go to volocars.com. I just gave you my impression. Salesmen will help answer your questions. They'll help deliver this to your driveway, and they'll help finance it if you need it at volocars.com. And I really hope you're enjoying the video. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. Click on that bell icon so you can be the first to see the next one posted. Thanks for watching.